We're breaking free.
I put my glasses on wrong, so I had to redo it.
It's a duet, though, so I can't sing that all by myself. We're soaring.
Flying.
I did not expect you to go along with that. I'm so delighted.
Yeah, there's not a lot of footage of me singing, but there we go.
We are off to a rip-roaring start, y'all. And there's not even anyone here to witness it.
There are 7 people here, just none of them have said anything.
No one. No comments, no people. That's just how this works.
It makes me wonder if comments are broken or something. Oh, there we go. Hi, KK.
We are witnessed.
Oh, who's this? Split P1?
I assume it's split P, but it's a pie, but it's P1. Explain yourself.
Hi, Diani. Oh.
Well, it's not going to get any better around here.
Yeah, there's also a little chicken here.
Someday a new person's going to show up and be like, show me the chicken. And you're going to hold up a cat. And they're going to be like, I really wanted a Rhodesian red.
I did have a meeting the other day and I was like, hey, chicken. And all my coworkers like, you have a chicken? I'm like, what? No, it's my cat. Hi, Widget.
Yeah, we get like 20 to 30 seconds on y'all. That could just be us.
I don't think so, because you're not spotty to me.
I just meant like our personalities are spotty.
Oh.
Our conversational tactics, spotty.
It does start when you're in the middle of conversation. YouTube doesn't serve the video until about 10, 15 seconds into after we start the broadcast, which is why we don't really start talking about anything serious.
That's why I sing at the beginning or otherwise engage in nonsense, because the only people who see it will not be able to tell me they saw it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Oh, happy birthday. What did Widget learn today?
I assume about why it always sounds like we're in the middle of a conversation.
Yeah. What's everybody going to be working on today?
I have some emails to send, and then I might write on this. We'll see.
I also have some emails to send.
Everyone's abandoning us.
Yeah. They were like, you weren't here last week, so we're going to abandon you.
Thank goodness for you. New, I assume, friend. Did they like sub you in? Were they like, we need a substitute write-in?
KK has COVID. Oh no. Sorry, KK.
Oh no.
So I heard 1 in 38 people right now are contagious. Hi, Julia.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
I said there's more what's it called? You have a higher chance of getting sick with COVID right now than during 85% of the shutdown.
I haven't just looked at the numbers for here, and we were like low transmission.
KK's drinking water. Good. I am. Oh, we're not doing that part yet. Shh.
Yeah, KK's ahead of the game.
Windows 11 favorites. Okay. I'm going to be answering Jennifer's questions. I don't know Jennifer is here, but you'll have answers from me soon if you are here. Because I have 2 things I have to send her for the conference this weekend. I think Courtney's going to the conference. I don't think anybody else is.
Is Laura going?
Oh, Laura, of course. Unless Laura's sick or something. She did tell me, Jen told me that 2 of the featured bloggers canceled.
Because they're sick?
She didn't say why. She was just asking me to help with some panel moderation.
Wasn't there something about the price on that going up?
Paxlovid. My parents recently got COVID for the second time, and for the first time they both took Paxlovid. They both are diabetics. However, since then, my dad has had a heart attack, so he can't take Paxlovid. And my mom felt better after like 2-3 days of starting it. And my dad was sick for like 2.5 weeks longer.
Yikes.
Yeah. Hey, Ruth.
Oh, thank goodness. New conversation topic. Hi. So it's going to be a pretty quiet night, I guess, with everyone
Hi, Anna.
sick
Looks like
and
people are coming in.
birthday. And...
Maybe because we didn't have it last week, everyone's out of their routine.
Maybe they're just mad and punishing us with a silent treatment.
We broke their routine. I love how Athena seems to know exactly where off camera is. Like her nose is literally right here.
Good for her.
I don't know how she does it every time. And then if I get that stuff done for Jennifer, I'll be working on a submission list, which is always exciting because that's one of the last things I do before sending something out on submission. Did everyone tell us what they're working on? I don't think anyone told us.
Basically, no one was here to say what they're working on.
No one's working today. They're just here to watch us. Hey, Jeff. That's funny.
That's adorable.
Ruth is starting a short story.
Why should you have started it last week? Is there a deadline? Sorry, Kevin has the worst hiccups. He's had them off and on all day. It is very cruel.
No one's working on anything today. That's the only thing I can assume. Oh, Split.
So do we call you Split?
Until they tell us something else. That's what I'm saying.
Because Sarah has a list of names.
I have to find it. Ooh, sewing away a blanket.
Nice. Yeah, I discovered that I hate sewing. I'll do it to make things because otherwise they don't exist. But like, oh, I hate it. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Oh, I was gonna say, Pat, going where? Here we go.
Yeah. Where are you? So Split is a new friend and therefore probably doesn't know the rules.
Yeah, so we chat like this for 10 minutes and then we put up a timer and write for 20 minutes and then we do that 3 times. And then at the end we share fun facts. And whenever we're doing a writing sprint, we're muted, so you don't have to mute us, so you don't miss when we come back. And then also if you do any research and you have to tell us a fun thing that you learned.
Or just a thing. It's not always fun.
Yeah, just sometimes there's not a fun thing. Vendor trip work. Oh, sleep. Yeah, I slept a lot today.
Do like 5 words and then just like call it. Be like, you're done. Time for sleepies.
Autobiography, that's cool. Connecticut.
You know what? Same though. Like, people are going to be here looking at my house and after my cats.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I'm not just going to leave it a mess. Sorry if that was very loud. I was getting my frog.
Kaylee's here. Oh, this is the weird squishy frog.
Isn't it great?
It's like firmer than you would expect.
Yeah. Like it's squishy, but like it stays squished for a really long time. It's like if slime got turned into a squishy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's exciting.
The little pull top table thing that I got from the thing was not level at all, and in fact had a hole.
Oh no!
Not a hole, but like a dip where all the balls would go. And I tried, but it didn't work.
So I really made out the best of all of us from Valentine's. Because my frog is awesome. So no one has sent spider emojis yet, y'all.
Oh.
How are we supposed to know?
We have to start in 5 seconds, though.
Our exercises.
All right, it's time.
Too late. Exercise later.
On your mark, get set.
Do your best. And that's time. Our first sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
Oh man, people showed up while we were doing that.
Oh, party. Gang's all here. I sent an email. I'm very proud of myself. And I got kind of an exciting email. So stoked about that too.
Jules is here. Mona is here. And Kay is here. Looks like KK is your favorite person today, Bess.
Yeah! You're my favorite.
OG Kaylee got 661 words. Nice. Well done.
Regarding the nickname thing, probably also depends on how obvious the nickname it is for the real name.
I think it would make sense if the narration kept it the real name, but then characters used the nickname in dialogue.
Or if it was like, you know, someone was like Bess and someone was like B. But if someone was like Bess and someone else was like Pookie Face. Or like Elizabeth, because no one knows Bess comes from Elizabeth.
Nice, Jeff. Hi, Brenna. Welcome.
Well, good is an ambitious descriptor. But you know what is good? How well everyone did. I'm so proud.
Oh, nice.
And you know what else is good? My tea.
Nice. I don't have my mug today.
Who does anyone else have their mug?
They can't show us.
But we can all clink together.
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper. That's why I don't have a mug. And water.
Dr.
What is
Pepper and a
everyone
mug.
eating and or drinking today?
Yay! All right, we didn't. I can clink. Clink.
I ate dinner before this and I had some lobster ravioli with some roasted veggies. And that was delicious.
So, for two reasons. One, my mom is a nerd, and she thought that Queen Elizabeth, being, you know, strong, independent lady running country all by herself with all the, you know, religious stuff, very cool. And two, she has a great aunt, which I think makes her my great great aunt that I got to meet, who looked like a hobbit when I met her and lived in like a little hobbit hole next to her sister-in-law, who also had a little hobbit. It was great. Whose husband came home drunk once early on in their marriage and started to be abusive. So she left to the kitchen, grabbed a frying pan, and beaned him.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently he was a brilliant husband for the rest of his life. And she just wanted that energy to carry on into future generations.
Oh, okay. Did you tell Kevin this story when you met?
No, but he knows it.
I love this widget.
Well, we can clink anyway.
Welcome, Charles. We have water and water and water.
Because they were both Besses from Elizabeth. You know, Queen Elizabeth I, good Queen Bess, and great great Aunt Bess was also an Elizabeth. So how it happens, I couldn't tell you, but historic.
Ruth has got her crazy tea. Coffee milk.
The good one.
Ooh, Thai tea. It's super sweet. Explain the mugs. We at the library had a Bess tea mug thing where you like make your own mugs with
not me Bess.
Yeah.
Like the word like bestie.
Bestie.
But with TEA at the end for cleverness.
And we had extra mugs and I was assisting with the program. And so my friend Becca was like, you should make something. And so I made these and I have one that says Team Coffee. And Becca did draw the tea bag on Bess's.
I had no idea.
Yeah, because I didn't have confidence in my ability to do so, but I drew everything else.
It's a very good mug. And now some of our friends have them because everyone wanted to
Oh,
be
yeah.
dismissive about hot beverage teams.
And then people, yeah, demanded merch, so I designed it. Elizabeth does have a lot of nicknames.
There was a period where I wanted to be called Liz.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was right after Bessie the cow became a hilarious joke in middle school.
Mm.
Look, sometimes women have to kill their abusive husbands because no fault divorce isn't allowed. And that's valid.
I saw this TikTok of this old woman, and her granddaughter asked her, what's the dumbest thing you've ever done because of a man? And this woman, without hesitating, without an ounce of regret, said, burned his house down.
Good for her.
I was like, he deserved it. I don't know anything else about this situation, but I know he deserved it.
Yeah, every time I see that in the political news, I go, this is not going to end well, but not for who you think it's not going to end well for. So what's up with all the new people? I mean, I'm delighted you're here. I'm very happy.
What did you find out about that?
Just of all the things you could be doing with your Wednesday night, why this one?
Positive phrasing, Bess.
What brings you to our magical corner of the internet?
There you go.
Because of like the blunderbuss thing?
Oh, I don't know.
Kitty!
Hello, Widget's cat.
Kevin and I went to Hollywood Studios today, and he just set me at a table because I broke my foot, and he ran around all day. And so when we got home, the cats took turns napping on my lap and purring. They each took like half an hour. They were very regimented about it.
I had a Polish sorority sister, and her name was Elżbieta.
Pretty.
I sent some things, or I'm going to send some things to Jennifer. Let me tell you what we're sending. We're doing a Cards Against Humanity, but custom game, and it's taken from lines from our books. And so I had to choose 3 lines from my book to make into a Cards Against Humanity card. So this is what I have. Sophia clenched the steering wheel when another wave of blank washed over her. Actually, I'm just going to change it to when another blank washed over her. And then, what is it with your family and all the blank anyhow? And then, zombies don't handle blank too well.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh, you found us off. You found me after the conference.
Yeah, they didn't find me after a conference. I go to nowhere. Speaking of conferences, Coastal Magic is coming up, and it is very cool and fun. And you should Twitter.
I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, but that means that like Charles follows you.
Mm-hmm.
So how did you find Sarah?
Charles told me a while ago. We've been talking for a bit.
Oh, you're like best friends. Oh, thank you, Kay. That means do your exercises.
Thank you, Anna. It's time to do your carpal tunnel exercises.
Lika, that's cool.
Lika, interesting.
I like that. Everyone call me Lika.
A strain in my neck, by the way. So
what?
I was just telling everyone else I have a strain in my neck. So if I'm moving weird, that's why. I can't turn my head very far this way right now.
All right, everyone start thinking righty thoughts. I'd make a good witch. That looked very cool and witchy. Wards and things.
Look at the temporary tattoo that's developing right now.
What is it? A moon, a pepper?
There you go.
A moon and stars.
Yeah.
I also have stars. They're not temporary, though.
Yeah, mine are temporary. Psoriasis makes tattoos dangerous.
Tattoos make me look dangerous. I'm just kidding. People talk to me about them all the time. They are too approachable. I need meaner tattoos.
It is time. On your mark. Get set.
Stay focused. And that's time. Our second sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I still haven't finished the second thing I need to send Jen.
I did my emails.
Good job.
And then I tried to do lawyer stuff, but oh my god, lawyers come with so much paperwork.
Lawyers.
Like, can you believe how much paperwork comes with a lawyer? I could probably build another lawyer out of the paperwork.
I think that's like their entire job is paperwork. Bye, Widget.
Safe travels and stuff. Sleep sweet. I hear your neighbor dog.
Yeah, it's loud.
Progress is progress.
Excuse me. Keep burping.
Research. Show us the research. What did you learn? That's the rule. That's good though. Words accrued.
Well
Nice.
done, Charles.
Brilliant.
60 words. Still 60 words, Kaylee. Frappade.
You know, I said frapped in my head when I read that. So now that's a good question. When you read that word, did you say frappade or frapped?
I don't know if Jules meant like the past tense of frappe, or I don't even know if frappe is a word.
Well, that may be how it was meant to be, but how did everyone read it in their head brains? And then that's what needs to be done.
What's coming up?
Ooh, good question. I've got to write in next Wednesday, 8.
I am going to Coastal Magic Convention this weekend.
And you guys should all go because it is a lot of fun. And oh my god, do you get a lot of books when you go?
Mm-hmm.
I came home with so much. Admittedly, I did buy a not insignificant number, but like that was, deliberately unclear previously.
I was told to keep my library world and my author world separate, so I can't tell you what's coming up at the library.
Cool. Can we watch it? Is it a funny
Ooh.
one? Is it a famous one? Is it like a cozy local one?
Is it going to like broadcast next week, or are you just filming next week?
So does this mean I need to hire a paralegal in addition to my lawyer?
Your lawyer should have the paralegal.
But I have to do all the paperwork.
Is it stuff that someone who doesn't know you could fill out?
No.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Nice.
Can y'all hear me playing with the frog, or is it successfully covered by all of the other ambiance?
I don't think I can hear. I can hear Cogsworth. Oh, that's fun.
I love that. That's a great idea. I'm all sleepy now.
I hear the dog upstairs a lot.
Hun has been like, I don't know, rearranging her furniture or like engaging in like caber tossing lately. It has been shockingly loud.
Fun.
Like in the room or at the Romance Writers Conference? Ooh, can we guess? Sarah, pull down the cookbook. I fully expected my arm to appear on your screen pointing at the book.
Our book likes to open, which is good for if you're using as a cookbook, but is not so good if you're using as a display item.
I'm pretty sure my mother-in-law would agree with that. I think she paralegaled for a while.
I don't know what romance con is.
I don't know anything about it either. Where is it? When is it? Tell us more.
Oh, my back.
So like they're picking the recipe and then you're gonna teach it? Well, that means you can also play the guessing game.
That's true.
I have nothing exciting coming up. I can answer that question next week.
I do have a new episode of Queries, Qualms, and Quirks that's going to come out tomorrow.
Exciting!
This author had a relatively short and easy path to publication, though. Oh, I wish my neck would stop hurting. It's driving me nuts.
I also hope it stops hurting.
Yeah, Queries, Qualms, and Quirks has been back. It's a every other week thing now, though.
We have new people who probably hang on.
There's 3 episodes out for
Didn't
this
we
year.
used to have a really long banner that shared like all of our podcasts? What happened to that?
Yeah, so tomorrow's the 4th episode of this year.
Maybe we forgot to mention it. Danny hasn't been here to talk podcast.
I may have. I did post on Twitter, but if you're not on Twitter.
But who Twitters?
I mean, a good amount of people still do.
Is it specifically because it says QQQ, or could I put like, and because all the banners are the same color, could I put like any of them? I find this one very exciting.
Yeah, I'm in my 40s now, and my neck hurts.
That is very punk rock. Is this one equally exciting?
Oh, that's fun.
Is it like a lot of work? Are we excited about the process? Do you have people helping?
Excuse me.
That looks like a nickname.
Cool.
Like Cool Charles is here.
It does.
Right?
Because of the alliteration. Well, it's not even alliteration because it doesn't sound the same. Is this still alliteration if it doesn't sound the same? Where's Laura?
Right? I've been wondering that. I don't think it's alliteration, but like the initials being the same and the fact that they're both capitalized, it's very nickname. Yeah, that probably leans into it too. Well, I believe in you, Cool Charles. You got this.
We got 1 minute. Do your spiders.
Squish your frogs.
She's getting ready for Coastal. Okay.
Laura has 3 days of planning for. Wait, when does Coastal start? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
All right, that's fair. Why aren't you panicking and getting ready for Coastal?
I don't panic.
That makes one of us.
I do panic, but not about conferences.
That does sound like a pain.
What network are you on, or what platform?
And what's your podcast? I don't remember.
Courtney's going to, yeah.
Wait, what is happening here?
I don't know.
What's the no label at the table? Oh, wait, is it the bakery?
Oh, okay. That's
I'm back.
going back several minutes, and I can't remember that far back.
Rest well. Are you the one that has COVID? I've lost track. If you have COVID, feel better.
Yeah.
If
feel
not,
better.
feel better anyway. You know, me too. We'll talk podcasts in next break.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Finish strong. Find the button. And that's time. Our final sprint is now complete. How did everyone do?
I don't feel like I did anything.
But you had fun doing it.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Man, everyone's going to bed early tonight. I'm very proud of all of you, for the record.
Everyone's scared of fun fact time.
It's true. I didn't bring any fun facts. Fun fact. Cat? That's fun. Excellent. That's a fun number. I like when they're fun numbers.
Mm-hmm. Aw, kitty.
That's my Min Min. She is very sweet. That's a ton of words.
Well done, Split.
That's like an entire page.
That's more than I can write in 20 minutes. Like, if I'm writing fast. I don't write that fast. Anybody else want to report in before we start fun fact time?
Does anyone have a fun fact? I did not think to prepare any, as I don't most weeks. Aww.
Puppy. Oh, for the
Hey,
hour.
that's satisfying.
Well done, Charles.
That's like a whole page. Excellent. That's a very important skill.
I wish my neck would decompress. All right. Does anyone have a fun fact?
I'm sure I learned very interesting fun facts recently.
I don't know if I have a fun fact. I don't think I do. But I did watch the 50-part Risa Tisa TikTok series.
That's a very long anything.
It was long, and it was fascinating. And I had very little trust in men when it started, and now I have zero. So grouped together with as many as 100 in the dry season, 100 capybaras in one place.
Well, looking this up now, social organization. Sometimes live solitarily, more commonly found in groups of 10 to 20 with 2 to 4 adult males, 4 to 7 adult females, and a bunch of babies. Can consist as many as 50 or 100.
There was a hippo last week or week before last that swallowed a little boy, and then someone threw a rock at the hippo and it spit him out.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I like Ruth's fun fact.
That is a fun fact.
Cute.
Aww. They're so tidy, like kittens.
Aww.
I mean, not like kittens. Kittens are a mess. And you spend half your time feeding them and half your time washing them. But like baby cats.
Also, human children do that too.
Spend half your time feeding them, half your time cleaning them.
Yeah. I babysat on Saturday. 3 is too many kids.
Hey, we played a remake of the Hungry Hungry Hippo game.
We did play Hungry
It was
Hippo.
fun.
It was super fun. We went to an arcade on Thursday.
For Valentine's.
Mm-hmm. Human kittens.
Nice.
Yeah. We don't have very many fun facts today. Wild hippos in Colombia.
Does this have to do with a drug lord? I feel like a lot of animals places have to do with a drug lord. Haha! Pablo Escobar!
There you go.
Oh, I called that.
Bye, Anna.
He had 4 hippos. And then when he died, people were just like, well, who wants to deal with hippos? And now there's like 100 to there's almost 200. So he died in 93. And as of now, there are like 200 hippos.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very happy for them. I'm sure they're living their best life, but that is too many. For me, with my 2 cats, that is too many. Nope. They're also known as cocaine hippos.
Oh, yeah, I have heard that before.
That's amazing. People were just like, who wants to deal with the hippos? I don't know. Not me.
I'm laughing at Jules' comment.
Thank you, Andrew.
Yeah, that's why it swallowed a 2-year-old and then spit back out, I guess. I had heard a podcast about it, but I can't remember many details.
They are problematic and invasive, displacing native species.
Now the whole country gets to deal with the hippos, Jeff says. All right. I need to go lay down flat.
Fascinating.
A brain can generate 23 watts of power.
Is that a fun fact?
That's what Julia said, a brain fun fact.
But like, is that fun?
But if it does that,
does
it then not have, like, what happens to the brain if it does that? Like, if it's
forget that 100% theory.
External watts of power.
Imagine someone who could generate 24 watts and that became like their explosive thing.
Like, where does their brain get the power then? Julia's got 4 kiddos. That's too many, Julia. Good for you, though.
Julia and the daughter friend are doing it so the rest of us don't have to, and that really makes you heroes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ruth. My watts are also gone. I am staying in a hotel by myself this weekend, which I usually don't do. I thought Nick was going to come with me, but no, he's not because of his family stuff. So I have a king-size bed all by myself.
Score. And I get to hang out with a cat that sometimes slaps you if you look at her for too long.
That's just because your head is an antenna, Kay.
Briefly thought you were talking about the cat slapping me thing and was confused.
Oh, I forgot I lit a candle earlier. I gotta blow that out.
There is one candle in my house, and it is a giant pillar candle, and its job is to help tackle the litter when the air purifier is just insufficient.
You have a second candle that you don't light.
I'm saving it. Someday I will do witchy things.
All right. I think that's it. Thank you, everyone, so much for joining us. We will be back here tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Wait.
Next week. Did I say tomorrow?
Nobody come here tomorrow. Go listen to QQQ instead.
We'll be back here next week, which is like the tomorrow of weeks. Yeah. All right. Thank you all so much. I hope the new people come back.
But we understand if you don't.
Hanging out with us. Yeah. Everyone stay safe, wash your hands, and wear a mask. And we'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, I almost didn't end it. I just tried to close.